Hey everybody, Blind Man Travels. Let's sit down and have a little conversation today. I'm trying something a little bit different than what I've normally done. So, today we are going to discuss my plans to travel to 12 metropolitan areas within the next 12 months. Now, this is going to be a challenge, I'm not going to lie to you. But I am going to go ahead and proceed with that. So, that being said, I've already started planning for it. I'm working my way out of my apartment right now so that I can actually afford to do more traveling. That being said, I am a digital nomad now, so I will have to continue to do my work, but I will be taking my work computer with me, so that's an additional consideration here. So let's just go over everything that we have. I'm going totally unscripted for this, so I'll be doing everything with 2 bags. That's my limit. I'm going to be minimizing my life quite a bit in order to get this goal done. So I will be have my work computer, my personal computer, my camera gear, and of course my Nintendo Switch. Have to have a little bit of entertainment with all the other stuff I'm doing, right? And then the other bag will be primarily taken up by clothing. So I'll be down to 2 bags. So I'll be living pretty light, pretty minimally for the next 12 months. So the way I'm going to work my way around that then, and this is kind of the template of how I'm going to be traveling, is I've already got it set for 2 weeks from Monday on August 16th to take a one-way flight to Los Angeles. And then 4 weeks after that, the Monday 4 weeks after that, I'd like to take the Greyhound bus, and I'm going to go to Albuquerque, New Mexico, because I have friends in the area, of course. And then 4 weeks after that, I'd like to go on to Houston, maybe. So that's kind of what I'm looking at as of right now. Every 4 Mondays, I will be dedicating for travel. And then once I get into the city, I can then taste the regional differences of each place. That's my goal. I want to, especially with food, I want to experience the regional food of each region of this country. I've been exceptionally lucky. I've been able to travel internationally several times now, and I've gotten to enjoy many things. I've gotten to look at. I've I've even looked at the Mona Lisa in the Louvre. I know that's a prerequisite. I've been to the top of the Eiffel Tower. I've been to Tokyo. I've toured Studio Ghibli Museum. I've been to a bucket list of places many people have. I've even done a cruise, which isn't really my style of travel. Cruises are fun, but I have more fun actually landing in a city and figuring things out. So I'm going to domesticate that a little bit. So I am going to go ahead and go to Los Angeles, like I said, and I'll spend 4 weeks there, and I'll be doing some sightseeing, or in my case, sight not seeing, as I am a blind person. Gotta have a little sense of humor with that. And then I will be going to, like I said, I'll be going to Albuquerque after that. My primary goal is to taste test some of the regional differences, some of the food, enjoy some of the sights that can be seen, and experience some of the history that's in the region. And then I will be moving on. So I will be a digital nomad, or a bit of a vagabond, as it will. So my plan is, again, I'll do Los Angeles, Albuquerque, and then Houston. And then I'd like to hit New Orleans after that. And then after that, I'd like to go to Tennessee. And we'll see where things go from there. My goal is, since I'm packing exceptionally light, is to spend the winter months in the South experiencing some of that Southern hospitality, and then going further north next summer so I can experience some of the things that can be experienced in New England. Boston, of course, has lots of history, so I'd love to check Boston out for the history. And of course, I like New England clam chowder and lobster rolls, so there's that to try while I'm there. Of course, there's other things to try in every place, so I'll be looking for hidden gems and all sorts of places that are not thought of when you go to a city as well. But that is primarily my goal, and I hope to take you with me. There's a couple of reasons why I want to do this. Obviously, this is a travel channel, and I am going to be traveling, but the bigger part of that is to minimize my life. Uh, we live in an age where there's lots of materialism that goes around, and I've had my share of materialism for a while. So I think I'm going to go ahead and be a little bit more frugal. In fact, I think this trip is going to force me to be a little bit more frugal than I used to be when I was younger. And also, at the heart of it here, this 12-month journey that I'm going to be going on here is going to be teaching me a lot about myself, and I'll be learning a lot about my home country as well. I know the history. I know some things that check out in each city I'd like to go, but I'd really like to interact with local people in that region as well. But that's my primary goal, is to do 12 cities in 12 months. So again, can I do this? Time will tell. I'm going to put a valiant effort into it. We'll see what happens here. So, wish me all the luck. Of course, as always, I do appreciate all the support of all the men and women that have watched my content before and have subscribed to my channel. You're always appreciated. Of course, if you like this content, you can always hit the subscribe button down below and post your comments. If you want to see something else I've done, it's going to be somewhere on the left or the right. Again, I'm not sure where it's going to be because I'm blind.